find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Devin Vassell out there with Fox. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Rodman in at the 4. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Outside, Gasol. He kicks it to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry passes to Carter. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got 13.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And that one, good. That's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Passes it to Smith. Takes the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Outside Gordon. To the inside. Wembanyama goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Lowry passes to Carter. Back to Lowry. Vassell against Smith. Carter for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Raptors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That's good from Carter.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Fox. The pass to Wembanyama. The putback. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Lowry. Carter outside. Lowry against Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Outside Carter. And again, no good by Toronto.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes down. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Toronto leading by 4. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Carter kicks to Smith. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Spurs. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Vassell. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Fox. Medu, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Dunn. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Carter looking around. Medu can't hit.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Rodman sets the screen for Dunn. Pass to Ingram. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Spurs trail by 5. Ingram outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Smith. They get a hand on it. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
No good on the second free throw. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Spurs trail by 6. Dunn outside. Baseline jumper. And yes, it's good.
Hitting contested jumpers, it's a must to be a scorer in this league. Nice shot by Chris Dunn.
Pass to Carter. Smith outside. Off target with his 3. The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Got that bucket in no time at all. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Smith outside. Lays it up off the glass. And 12 points for Smith.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Rodman with a screen on Smith. Ingram. And the Spurs scoring again.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Lowry against Dunn. Here's Carter. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dunn dishes to Ingram. Back to Dunn. In the corner, it's Rodman. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Toronto leading by 3. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Carter outside. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Wembanyama, right side. That shot off. The Raptors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Lowry kicks to Smith, and Metu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio calls timeout.
San Antonio timeout.
Look now for San Antonio. Okeke comes in for Rodman. And Keita Bates-Diop subbed in for Aaron Gordon. And Toronto also making a switch. Marcus All's checked in for Metu. Spurs trail by 6. Ingram outside. The pass to Wembanyama. Gasol with the steal. Smith, the pass to Siakam. A rebound by the Spurs.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
His bread and butter is the mid-range area. Chris Dunn carves out a solid look for himself.
Siakam sets a screen for Lowry. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs, trailing by 4. And here's Ingram from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the lob to Carter. Here's Bates-Diop, still without a basket. Pass to Wembanyama. Now done. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Bates-Diop gets it to go.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Lowry from outside. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bates-Diop, the pass to Ingram. Over Smith. And it's San Antonio with another.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Smith. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And Siakam has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Siakam's got 5 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Dunn passes to Okeke. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Marcus All.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
The Spurs have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. First free throw is good. A new group in now for the Raptors. Young's checked in for Siakam. Bogdanovich comes in for Josh Smith. Oladipo, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Morris subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Morris kicks to Oladipo. Gasol setting the pick for Oladipo. It's Young on the wing. Gasol against Morris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Vassell, the pass to Okeke. Here's Minot. Wembanyama, right side. For the lead. And Gasol sends it back.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Morris dishes to Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Passes to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
San Antonio making a switch here. Fox is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Morris kicks to Young. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Wembanyama, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside Gasol. Back to Oladipo. Shoots over Pokuševski. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Back from outside, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Dwight Powell is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. Here's Vassell. Almost, but it rolls out. Toronto leading by 4. Here's Hayes. It's Biyombo with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. There's the screen. Down low. Gasol with the steal. Now here's Hayes. Gasol setting the pick for Hayes. Feeds to Gasol. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's 12 points for Marc Gasol. And here are the Spurs. 6-point game. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors with some changes. That's who's checked in for Gasol. Bogdanovich comes in for Whitmore. And it's Carter in for Oladipo.
Bojan Bogdanovic. Vince Carter.
Here's Minot. Pass to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. And Biyombo has it in the corner. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Carter outside. Powell with the screen. Carter down low. Defended by Pokusevski. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You can see Killian Hayes is getting better at making adjustments in the face of great defense.
Pass to Minot. Dishes it to Biyombo. Vassell against Carter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Smooth jumper from Devin. Get used to seeing that.
Raptors leading by 3. Carter outside. Powell sets a screen for Carter. He dishes it to Powell. Bogdanovich inside. Releases. Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Outside, Fox. Biyombo, the pass to Vassell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
And the first one drops.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Both good from the line that time.
Devin Vassell's length and versatility stands out. He's a promising wing with a high ceiling.
Carter dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Carter's got 12 points in just the second half.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Dunn kicks to Gordon. Back to Dunn. Wembanyama sets a screen for Dunn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Drawing fouls, something Chris Dunn did a great job of in college. Nice to see him doing it at the pro level.
Chris Dunn.
First one falls for him.
We've seen real improvement from Chris Dunn at the free throw line. Used to be his Achilles heel.
He's perfect from the line this time. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Powell passes it to Medu. Tries a 3. That one's not going to go. And here is Dunn. Outside Gordon. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. 7-foot shot. That misses off the backboard. Toronto leading by 4. Bogdanovich looking around. To the middle. Here's Medu. Defended by Wembanyama. The pass to Hayes. Overdone. It's good from the top of the key. And the Raptors lead by 6. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Vassell kicks to Dunn. Lets it go from 14. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Vassell against Carter. Powell with a screen on Vassell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
First team. Shooting for Toronto. Vince Carter on the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Gasol's checked in for Medu. Pascal Siakam comes in for Powell. Smith checked in for Bogdanovich. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Hayes. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Gordon dishes to Dunn. Back to Gordon. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Siakam finds Carter. San Antonio with the rebound. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gasol. Nice move. Wembanyama, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. They lead by 4. Lowry against Rodman. Smith wide open. He fires. And Gasol able to finish.
He has great instincts on both ends of the floor. This time, Gasol right at the rim.
Rodman with a screen on Smith. Right block shot, and the Spurs scoring again.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
This all setting the pick for Siakam. Over Rodman. True on the 14-footer. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wembanyama, a screen on Lowry. Vassell, the pass to Dunn, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Dunn.
Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Raptors leading by 6. Lowry with the ball. Smith outside. Here's Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
What I love about Marc Gasol, he's a total team player, but also capable of taking over offensively.
Passes it to Ingram. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Lowry for 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Ingram. Outside Gordon. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Now the pass to Ingram. Wembanyama, a screen on Smith, 13 feet away, and that one's good. Ingram. And now it's only a 5-point Toronto lead.
Fearless player. Have to respect Ingram's willingness to take big shots.
Gasol, a screen on Vassell. It's Lowry again missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
San Antonio making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Here is Carter. Over Gordon. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 25 points in the game.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
Fox against Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
At the line for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now, here's Siakam. Outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Carter. No good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Pass to Carter. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And it's Carter missing. Spurs trail by 4. Ingram kicks to Fox. A minute 20 left in the game. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good. 27 points for Victor Wembanyama.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
There's the lob to Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Lowry against Fox. Over Lowry. The second effort. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Siakam, screen on Gordon. Here's Carter. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Gasol finds Lowry. Carter for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. "32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got it!
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for 12. Vince Carter. 2 shots.
drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
15 foul.
We have seen Ingram take on a bigger role, wanting to get to the line when it matters.
Brandon Ingram.
He makes the first of three, and that narrows the lead down to just three.
An all-star in this league. I think Brandon Ingram will deliver at the line.
The second one drops, and that brings them within two here. And so he's good on all three free throws, and that narrows the gap to one.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
At the line for the Raptors, Lowry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
The poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. He'll sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We know his team feels confident giving him the ball in this situation. Kyle Lowry has an impressive resume when it comes to delivering in the clutch.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Bates Diop. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Stand up and make some noise.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Ends with a big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,